When you rub your skin with an ice cube, you might think all you're doing is cooling yourself down. But the truth is far more surprising, and in some cases, a little shocking. The very first thing that happens is your skin goes into emergency mode. The cold makes tiny blood vessels beneath the surface constrict, a process called vasoconstriction. This isn't just to save heat. It's your body protecting itself from potential cold damage. The shock. This rapid constriction can make your skin instantly look tighter, pores appear smaller, and puffiness melt away in just seconds. That's why models and celebrities often use ice facials before photo shoots. It gives them that fresh, airbrushed glow without makeup. But here's the twist. After a few minutes, those same blood vessels open back up in what's called reactive hyperemia. Blood rushes to the surface, carrying oxygen and nutrients. And that's why you might suddenly get a natural rosy blush. For healthy skin, this rebound is a good thing. It boosts circulation and makes you look more radiant. But if you have rosacea, broken capillaries, or sensitive skin, the rebound can be too strong, leaving your face redder and more irritated than before. One surprising fact is how quickly ice can change your skin's oil production, at least temporarily. Cold temperatures cause sebum, the oil your skin produces, to thicken, which can make your skin feel less greasy for a while. This is why rubbing an ice cube over your T-zone before makeup can help foundation stick better and last longer. But here's the shocking downside. If you do it too often, your skin can overcompensate by producing even more oil later, leading to clogged pores or breakouts. Another fascinating effect, ice can slightly numb nerve endings in the skin, so it's often used to calm the sting of a new pimple, an insect bite, or even a waxing session. That's why some dermatologists recommend icing right after popping a pimple, though popping itself isn't recommended. The cold reduces inflammation and swelling, making the spot flatter and less noticeable. The shocking part many people don't realize is that if you hold ice directly on your skin for too long, even as little as 60 to 90 seconds in one place, you can cause frostbite or cold burns. These injuries don't always look dramatic at first. They can start as a pale or numb patch that later turns red, peels, or even blisters. Some people think ice facials are harmless because it's just water, but the temperature is still cold enough to damage the skin's barrier if misused. This is why experts insist on wrapping ice in a thin cloth, or using an ice roller instead of pressing bare cubes onto your face. Another surprising fact is that ice facials can help skincare products absorb better, but only if you use them in the right order. Cooling the skin after cleansing and before serum application can temporarily tighten pores, locking in hydration when you follow up with a moisturizer. But if you apply actives like retinol or acids immediately after icing, the cold can slow down their penetration, making them less effective. One unexpected benefit of rubbing ice on your face is its effect on under-eye puffiness. The skin under your eyes is thin, and fluid buildup from lack of sleep, salty food, or allergies can make it look swollen. Ice constricts the tiny blood vessels in the area, pushing excess fluid away and tightening the skin almost instantly. Some beauty insiders even freeze green tea into cubes for this. Not only does the cold help, but green tea's caffeine further reduces swelling. This combo can make you look like UVA had 8 hours of sleep, even if UVA only had 4. But here's something shocking. The under-eye area is also more prone to cold burns because of its thinness, so you must keep the ice moving and limit it to 20 to 30 seconds per area. In terms of acne, many people are shocked to learn that ice doesn't actually kill acne bacteria or shrink pores permanently. Pores have no muscles, so they can't open or close. What ice does is reduce the swelling and redness around the pore, making the blemish look smaller. It's a purely cosmetic fix, but it can be a confidence booster before a big event. Another little-known fact is that cold therapy, when done regularly, might strengthen the skin's capillaries over time, improving microcirculation and giving you a natural, lasting glow. This is why Scandinavian beauty routines often involve alternating hot and cold treatments. Perhaps one of the most surprising uses of ice is pain control. After cosmetic treatments like microneedling, threading, or even a light chemical peel, short bursts of icing can help dull discomfort while calming redness. Athletes also use facial icing to reduce swelling after jaw or cheek injuries. But here's something you might not expect. Icing your face before makeup can actually make it harder to blend products if you overdo it. When skin is too cold, foundation may cling unevenly, creating patchy spots. The trick is to wait a couple of minutes after icing so your skin's surface temperature comes back up slightly. Another shocking fact is how cultural beauty rituals use ice differently. In Japan, geishas historically used cold compresses made of ice and silk cloth to preserve their skin's youthfulness, believing that the cooling would slow down aging. In modern South Korea, where glass skin is the beauty standard, ice facials are part of pre-event skin prep, but always done with filtered water or infused with calming herbs to avoid irritation. What's surprising is that even though ice facials are trendy now, they've been around for centuries as a quick skin reviver. Of course, there's a fine line between benefit and damage. People with conditions like cold, urticaria, and allergy to cold can develop itchy hives just from brief exposure to ice. Those with Raynaud's disease, which affects circulation, may experience severe pain or color changes in the skin from even short icing sessions. And here's something that shocks a lot of people. If you ice a sunburn, you can make it worse. The extreme temperature change can deepen the burn's injury to skin tissue. Instead, after-sun care should involve cool, not icy, compresses and soothing aloe. One of the most unexpected skin benefits of icing is its potential to reduce headache or sinus pressure. Applying an ice cube along the temples, jawline, or the sides of the nose can help constrict blood vessels and ease throbbing discomfort. It's not a cure, but for tension, headaches, it can be surprisingly effective. And for people prone to seasonal puffiness, a morning ice session can be more energizing than coffee, literally waking up your face and mind by stimulating the trigeminal nerve endings. The bottom line? Rubbing your skin with ice cubes is like playing with a double-edged sword. In moderation, it's an almost magical skin pick-me-up, instantly reducing puffiness, bringing a healthy flush, and making you look fresher. But misuse can lead to burns, increased sensitivity, or long-term redness. The shocking truth is that something as ordinary as frozen water can have such a powerful impact on your skin, both good and bad. The safest way to enjoy the benefits is to keep sessions short, under 2 minutes total. Use a cloth barrier, and follow up with a gentle moisturizer to seal in hydration. For the best results, treat ice as a special occasion boost rather than a daily ritual. Your skin will thank you, and your mirror will show the difference.